Hey everybody, SA Spiker here again. Gonna take you out on this photo shoot. I went out to, where'd I go? Eddings Point Landing again. Boat landing over here. Got a lot of nice trees along the river here. Look at this, I'm all patriotic today. Got my USA hat on. How you like that? Now I'm gonna take one camera. Get it set up, see if I can get some shots right here. It's not a terrible looking day. Gonna use that tree sticking out there to give me nice something to have in my shots. Now I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Trying to get all this crap set up. Come on, let's go. Get on with it. Yeah, take a picture. I get kind of slow when I'm out there. I don't know what the heck's going on. Here we go. Now I got another camera. Get my second camera set up. One camera's never enough. USA! USA! At least it's not a Donald Trump hat. No. Go Trump! I don't care who the president is. I'm patriotic no matter what. I live in the USA. Oh, look at that sun. That's looking pretty good out there now. I ought to be able to get some kind of shots off of this. I don't know what the heck's taking so long here. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, here I finally got smart. Decided to get it a little bit down closer to the water. I was that cliff's way up there, way too high to really use that water to get some good shots. Now I just had to climb down on these rocks here. Luckily I didn't fall into water today. Those rocks move a lot. they're not real steady. Now down here is where I get some good shots at this place. This is the location I really like. I don't know what took me so long to go down there. Got to be careful climbing up those stupid rocks. All right, I made it back up. Now let's get some pictures going on this camera again. I ended up with way too many pictures today, and I don't think I really like any of them. But sooner or later, towards the end of this video, I'm going to have a bunch of them. I'm going to show you a bunch of them, even though I'm not all that excited about any of them. Some of them aren't terrible. Probably show you more than I should. Usually, I'm looking to get like one shot out of the day spent out there. That's why I like to keep taking shots. Once I get set up in a composition I really like, I like to stay there. I'm moving this one camera around a little bit just because I wanted to, but I left the other one in the same composition. And you can be jumping around all over the place, taking pictures here, taking pictures there. But once I get set up on that tripod, I like to stay there and keep taking pictures because you get different effects as that sun's going down. And the bad thing is you get the perfect setup and you get a picture and then you move somewhere else. And then the sun goes down and you would have had a better picture if you would have stayed in the first place. So that's another reason I like to have these different cameras, is to get set up and try to keep at least one in the same spot and take pictures throughout that sunset. So maybe one of those pictures will turn out to be my keeper that day, depending on the lighting and the way the light reacts with the surroundings. So this turned out to be kind of a long video. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Taking more pictures, I guess. And I don't know. I can't even start to talk about what I'm doing as far as what these camera settings are. Heck, I don't even know right now. Oh, here we go. That's a nice star on the sun there. Some lens flares out there I don't really like, but I can live with those sometimes. I can live with that lens flare. It kind of isn't ruining my shot as far as I'm concerned. Some people get too bent out of shape about those, and some little ones sometimes I can edit out. That's not a terrible shot there. Again, kind of using that tree sticking out there. That's a good tree to get in your picture. Here's one with the extremely close aperture. There'll be a lot of starring, but a little bit too many flares on that one. This one, I don't really like the way that sun looks on the water, but you know, it's interesting. It's not terrible. Like I said, none of these are terrible, but none of them are really jump up and down excited about either. Except for this one. This is probably the best one I got when I climbed down there low on that water. I always seem to get these, just something about these shots is really what I'm looking for. And I walked over and got behind this stick or stump or whatever the heck that is there. That's not too bad. But and this one I threw in, I took that later on that night of some stars next to some old church ruins. But that's going to be it. We'll see you.